Hey guys, I'm Keely, and in this video I'm going to tell you everything that me and my boyfriend Jared did for the 3 days we spent in Osaka during our 12-day trip to Japan. Check out my other videos, including day trips we did from Osaka. After 4 days in Tokyo and 2 days in Kawaguchiko where we hiked Mt Fuji, we checked out of our Airbnb and took the same bus back to Tokyo, which I talk about in the Kawaguchiko video. Then from Tokyo, we took our pre-booked Shinkansen to Osaka. I booked the Shinkansen, which is their high-speed train, about 2 weeks in advance, and it cost us 14,320 yen per person. 2.5 hours later, we arrived at Shin Osaka Station, and then took another 25-minute train to Namba Station using our Suica cards, which I talk more about in our Tokyo video. From Namba Station, we took a 10-minute walk to our Airbnb, which I will link down in the description. We stayed here for 4 nights because Osaka was our base for the whole second half of our trip, where we also visited Kyoto, Kibune, and Nara. After settling in, we took an 8-minute walk from our Airbnb to Dotonbori. This is Osaka's most famous street food area that has everything you could ever want. Our first stop was Rikuroji-san no Mise for their jiggly cheesecake. You can wait in line for a fresh one or buy one that's already made for slightly cheaper, and it was really good. I also really loved what I got at Strawberry Mania. This little jar was so good. Once the sun went down, we went and took pictures at the iconic Gilkoman running sign, which is like a symbol of Osaka. Don't forget to eat takoyaki, which is one of Osaka's most famous dishes, while you're here. We went to Kukuru and it was delicious. We ended the day off eating some okonomiyaki and yakisoba at this cute place we found walking around. The next day, we woke up early, left our Airbnb at 6:30 a.m. and headed to Universal Studios Japan. It was a 45-minute train ride from Namba Station. I bought our tickets online 2 months in advance. It was 9,400 yen per person for the basic day pass. They start letting people enter the park 1 hour before the listed opening time on the park's website, so go early, and if you go early enough, you can get into Super Nintendo World without a timed entry ticket, which is exactly what we did. If you want to eat at the cafe here, make sure to scan the QR code and sign up for a spot right when it opens because it fills up for the whole day very quickly. We stayed in Super Nintendo World for about 2.5 hours and then headed out to the other areas of the park. While we were there, the restaurant's theme was One Piece, so we ate a Robin-inspired sandwich. Then we went to Jurassic World and rode the Flying Dinosaur ride. They have a really cool process here where they give you a printed QR code, which is a temporary key to the lockers for the ride. They make you put away everything, even your phone, since the ride goes upside down. Some of the other bigger rides here also have a similar process. We ate snacks throughout our time here at the Mario Cafe, Baskin-Robbins, and this little stand that had Chainsaw Man buns. We also rode some more cool rides while we were here, like the Hollywood Dream, which they also offer backwards. That was fun. The XR Demon Slayer ride, which was way cooler than I expected it to be. The little 4D type Chainsaw Man show, and the Jaws ride. We spent about 8 hours here in total at Universal Studios Japan. Then we went to Shinsaibashi Parco Mall. Here we visited the Ghibli store, Godzilla store, and ate some ramen. On the 8th day of our trip, we checked out of our Airbnb, stored our luggages in a locker at Higashi Umeda Station, then went to the Cup Noodle Museum. Entry to the museum itself is free, and if you want to make your own custom cup noodle, it costs 500 yen. You get your blank cup from a vending machine with a 500 yen coin, then sit down and decorate it with the provided markers. Then you get in line and choose what goes inside. You get to pick the soup base and 4 toppings. After it's done, you can put it in this protected, clear blow-up bag for transport. We initially planned to go to Osaka Castle after this, but decided against it because it was really out of the way. So we decided to burn some time and eat some amazing fluffy pancakes. After, we got our luggage and made our way back to Tokyo for the last night since we're flying out of Wanheda Airport tomorrow morning. We took another pre-booked Shinkansen back to Tokyo, which cost 12,570 yen per person. Check the links down in the description for more info related to everything that we did, and check out my channel for more videos on our 12-day trip to Japan. We'll definitely be back in the future, so subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching!